In this video, I will teach you 3 ways to make your IELTS essay writing much more professional. The first one is very simple. Turning active into passive, or vice versa, turning passive into active. Most of the students, when they write, they become automatic. They become like a robot. They don't know what they are talking about. They don't know their own writing technique. Everything becomes natural. They don't know they can pause and come back to their sentences to change their structure completely different, so their essays will stand out from the other people's essays. If you use this very simple formula, turning active sentences into passive or passives into actives, your sentences will be different. You're writing an essay on this topic. The question is, it's inevitable that traditional cultures will be lost as technology develops. Technology and traditional cultures are incompatible. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this view? Let's say you're writing the essay on this topic and your introduction in your mind was something like this. Some people believe that technological developments lead to the loss of traditional cultures. Let's say you really hate this sentence because this and the next sentences that you want to write they look like the same. In this case, it's better to make passive sentences from active or active sentences from passive. Here, my sentence, the first sentence in the introduction is some people believe that technological developments lead to the loss of traditional cultures. I will start something like this. I will change this into passive because I know that many people will write in active. Traditional cultures are often lost with the impact of technological developments, and that's it. As you saw here, I changed my active sentence into passive, or I can change the next one. I partly agree with this assertion. It's often disagreed, or this assertion is often disagreed by me. As you saw here, I changed the structure because I didn't really like it. So the general rule is always try to not to copy 2 people. The first one, yourself. Never copy yourself. What I mean is, when you write essays, each sentence structure should be different. I'm not saying every sentence should be ideal, it should be something new. I'm saying don't match all of your sentences in the same structure. For example, your first sentence was a simple sentence, next one should be continuous or something like that. Don't show the examiner that you don't have any idea how to change the structures, or you have a problem with the vocabulary, or the grammar or the structure. You should show how well you can manage the organization of your sentences. Alright, let's go to the number 2. Number 2 is turn your nouns into verbs, or verbs into noun. Adjective into adverb, adverb into adjective. What does it mean? It means that instead of, let's say my topic question is traditional cultures will be lost as technology develops. If this is a question, if I'm writing all the time, in every sentence, in every part of the paragraph, I'm mentioning the word technology develops. As the technology develops, I am automatically becoming repetitive. So in order to not to repeat myself a lot, I try to make noun like technology into verb or adjective. I am trying to change the structure of my sentence. Instead of saying technology, the traditional cultures will change as technology develops, I will say cultures will be lost as there is a technological developments. As you saw here, develops verb became development noun. Technologically became technological. So you should turn your nouns into verbs and verbs into nouns, adjective into adverb, adverb into adjective. So as I said before, don't copy 2 people. Number 1, yourself. Don't copy your structure that you used previously. Number 2, don't copy the examiner. The question. Don't copy the question in task 2. Third one is my favorite. because it deals with subject. Everybody, almost everybody begins their essays with the subject of I, people. Instead of that, try to use natural subjects as it or there, because this will change your structure totally, absolutely. For example, if instead of saying I think internet will change people's lives into positive, so I will say it is often argued that internet will change people's lives into positive. As you saw here, it changed it completely differently. So another one is there is a high probability of internet changing the lifestyles of people into positive. I didn't say I think it will change it. I said there is a possibility of internet changing people's lives into positive. So there you have it. I gave you 3 things how to change your sentences. As I said before, if you don't copy 2 people, examiner as given in the question, and 2 is your own style. If you don't copy, if you change these 2 sentence structures, essay will look professional. Thank you and see you next time.